Hello, it's Richard. It's Games Freezer. It is Richie's 10-minute taster. And today we're going back to one of the classics. One of the classics that I've never played, Siege of Avalon. When I say classics, I'm talking about
this is
a classic CRPG, computer role-playing game style game. Never come across it previously, looked into it, looks right up my street, and I'm really looking forward to giving this one a go today. We'll do the sort of first play live on the 10-minute taster. I'm just seeing what it needs to do here. Direct play, okay. It looks as though they're using the old infrastructure on this game and just literally bringing it over to PC. So I'm not too sure how much work has been done on it, but we'll have a look, see what it plays like. Right, okay. Appearance. So male or female? Let's be female. Let's be green's a cool colour. Yeah, green and blue. Hair colour. That looks cool. Hairstyle. Ponytail. Beard. No. Right, okay. So, name. Ponytail. Ponytail Pat. There you go. Training style. Click here to choose your character's training. Fighter. Fighter training, placing an emphasis on your character's combat ability. Your character gains 5 strength and 10 combat. Scout training emphasizes your character's stealth talents. Your character gains 10 stealth, 5 coordination. Magician, placing an emphasis on your character's spellcasting. Your character gains 10 mysticism points and receives a charge. But let's be fighter, come on. Standard procedure. Right, okay, so what are we doing with our strength? 20 points to put across. Okay, so let's whack the strength up. And then we're going to whack the combat up. Okay, so strength represents physical strength of the character. Coordination, how agile the character is, affects character movement, recovery, resistance. Constitution, physical hardiness, that could come in handy. So maybe take 2 off of combat and put them into constitution. Perception, well, a character senses the area around him or her. Charm, character's magnetism, buying or selling. Mysticism, magical abilities. Okay, combat, damage modifiers, stealth. Right, okay, yeah, ready. Let's do this. So, I've been told, and it's immediately coming true, that this is a very word heavy game. I didn't realise I was literally going to be reading a book, but let's do this. Foggy and warm tonight, travelling slowly up the Vol River. The wind has died some, so the crew are back at the oars. Captain Nico had me bailing for much of this evening, but we're still taking on water. We should reach Avalon before daybreak. If not, I may have to swim there. The captain has been silent since the battle. A dozen of his men were killed defending the Lady Owl and her cargo. It almost wasn't enough. The shaman's fire blew a hole in the port side close to the water level, but Nico's skill kept us alive and pulled us through the ambush. For the last 8 years, my friends and I have heard only the tales of Avalon, Fortress of the Kings. We made games out of the struggle going on there and throughout Orium. I was Sir Roth Hildebrand and Tal was King Tortain. We would act out the great battles of the coalition and Tal would die Tortain's heroic death. At the end of play we would get up, laugh and return to our chores. It all seems so silly now as we drift into the shadow of Avalon. The Lady Owl was the only ship that made it here. Fate had me aboard her. Hundreds of other sailors and mercenaries weren't so lucky. They rest now at the bottom of the Vol River. More victims of the invading shoal. When news of this disaster reaches home, I know Mother will think I'm dead. She's always so quick to assume the worst has happened. Don't blame her, to be fair. When I told her I was going to Avalon to bring the news of Father's death to Corvus, she questioned how I even knew he was alive. I think that was one of the reasons I left. I had to know if my brother still lived. It's been months since we've heard anything from him and years since I've seen him. With the fortress a few hours away, I'm not sure which would be worse to hear, that he has perished or that he has suffered for so long. Even now, having just cheated death, I can't resist the excitement. Before this, I had left our father's lands only a few times, now sail into the heart of a desperate contest with visions of glory and heroism blinding me. I have never felt as young and green as I do now. When I'm honest with myself, I know the real reason I abandoned my mother and our father's estates is not for something as selfless as bringing important news to my brother or learning the truth of his fate to bring back to my mother. I have come here because deep inside of me, in a place like I believe I have outgrown, there still lives a boy. Well, I'm actually a girl in this. This boy still dreams of fame, girl, triumph and courage. The man, woman, that I am becoming will have to pay for that boy's, girl's, imagination. I pray I can deal with the consequences of my decision. Even if I wanted to return home, I don't think I could. The shoal of everywhere in this part of Orium. I don't think that even Captain Nico would brave another journey down this river. Besides, I suspect the wreckage of the other ships would make a return trip impossible. I have no choice but to become part of the struggle here and fight Mithras. It is either that or hide in a dark corner of Avalon and starve until the war comes to a conclusion. When we get there, I will find Corvus and join whichever unit will have me. I may be young and untried, but I will make a place for myself among the heroes of Avalon. Right, we're good. Hang on. This gone to page 3 of 3. Didn't I already? Oh, that was page 2 of 3. Yikes. This morning broke foggy, but the fog cleared shortly after sunrise. I had just come up from bailing below deck when the last thick fog bank broke and the walls of Avalon appeared in the distance. No one cheered when the Lady Owl washed slowly into the harbour. I could see amazement and confusion on the faces in the crowd. They wondered how we had made it to Avalon at all. Given the condition of the ship, they wondered what they would eat tonight. We had a few sacks of grain and some cheese, but not enough for the thousands of gaunt faces we could see from the docks. An eerie silence descended and all of the greeters just wandered away. I've lost my place. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, wandered away to consider the gravity of their situation. Whew, hope you're still with me. I was afraid to begin asking about Corvus right away. I was afraid of what I might find out. My worries were misplaced. It so happened that he was waiting for the supply fleet with the rest and recognised me immediately. He has become a respected figure in Avalon, especially among the Elithrians. He is bigger than I remembered him, probably from months of wielding the long sword hanging at his side. His mail was ragged and he had a scar on his neck from some battle. I didn't have time to ask him how. Corvus took me to his quarters in the outer keep. The officer who shared the room with him had been killed in a recent assault on the walls. That's handy. So Corvus felt there would be no objections with me taking his bunk. Nearly there. At least until I found a unit to join. Our reunion was cut short When one of the castle pages arrived to summon Corvus to a council of some kind, he left, assuring me we would have plenty of time to catch up. No one was going anywhere after all. Up! There we go. Corvus, little brother, I wish I could say that I am glad you are here, but a besieged keep is something that no one should have to endure. However, it is good to see you again. How are mother and father? Okay, that is why I've come to find you, brother. Father passed away 6 weeks ago. They're doing well. Mother sends her love. I suppose I should mention that our father passed away 6 weeks ago. Oh, spirits, I feared I would never see him again, little brother, but I thought it would be me waiting on the other side for him. We must drink to father's memory when I return. You return? Where are you going? I have to ride out immediately on a raid with General Avalon. We were waiting to see if the supply fleet could make it through the blockade before we took the risk, but since the Lady L was the only one to make it through, it seems we must indeed resort to more drastic measures. Do you have room for another sword? Slow down, little brother. Horses are in short supply and we need to move fast tonight. I've pulled some strings and obtained a commission for you, but that's all our family name will get you here. You'll have to prove yourself to General Roth and Captain Calderak on your own before it will be anything more than a piece of paper. So I am forced to wait here uselessly until your return then. Course, Corvus, come on. Tell me some more. Not likely. If I know General Roth, he has already asked the commander of lists to give you an evaluation. Just remember that the monks can do wonders for minor injuries unless your skills have increased drastically since last we met. You will become very familiar with their faces. And before I forget, show your commission to the outer keep. Quartermaster for some gear. Oh, outer keep quartermaster for some gear before you report for duty. He is located off the corridor just north of here. Okay, quartermaster. I need to go and see the quartermaster for some gear. And he is located off the corridor just north of here. Okay, north corridor. Right, I'm writing this down, you see, because I'm expecting it not to save this down anywhere. I will, brother. Ride well, and we'll talk more when you get back. Here we go. Right, so off goes me bro. Slater, Corvus. Okay, and here's Ponytail Pat, and we're going to have a look around. Chest. Ponytail Pat. I'll put this in here. I'm not sure why I want to put that in there, but why not? Ponytail Pat. Oh, right click. Vest. A sleeveless garment, usually worn under a hibba jibba 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 jab jew. Right, okay, what about this? Vest. They're all vests. Right, we're going to go on a wander then. Let's have a little look around. Now, where's my compass? There isn't one. Oh, is that a compass? Mana indicator. Okay, inventory. So I've got some trousers, pantaloons. Excuse me. I've got a tunic. Can I swap my pants? Sure can. Okay, so I could put on a... Oh, I'll keep what I'm wearing. Excuse me, sir. May I speak with you a moment? Pardon, sir, my name is the man and I have orders for you. You are to report to Captain Avarous for training in the Outer Bailey as soon as possible. Where is the Outer Bailey? You can get there by taking the stairs at the end of the hall to the lower level. Go out the main doors to your left and into the Outer Bailey. Outer Bailey? Outer Bailey. Thank you, the man. 'Cause you the man. Right, we're obviously going to have a nose around. Oh yeah, dagger. Anything else cool in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I could go in here as well, look. Oh, a right old nose. That. Journal entry. I was up before the day before my... Right, okay. I won't read that now, but I'll add it in. This. Worn broadsword. Yeah, we'll have one of them as well. Can I equip? Weapon. Shield. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, cool. Can I put anything else there on my belt or anything? Right, okay. Okay, I think I'll get that. Right, there's my map. Oh, I see. How to keep. Awards and titles for Ponytail Pat. Roster. Right, okay. Cool. Now where's me cursor? There it is. Right, okay. Okay. I'm not going to go up there yet because I want to have a nose around in some of these other rooms. Ponytail Pat. Nothing in there, love. Nothing in there either. Oh, who's this? Who that? Sneak up on him. And I'm going to talk to you. Patrol Benet. What do you need? And where are you from, soldier? I'd like to hear a good rumour. Yeah. I've nothing of value. Then again, it's doubtful whether rumours are helpful at all. At least they sometimes keep spirits up. Farewell. Anything good in here? Nothing I can rummage. Oh, what up? Madame, what brings you to my door? Excuse me, sir. I am newly arrived in Avalon, just looking around and meeting people. Who are you and where are you from? My name is Madame and I'm a native to this land. I joined this army when the fight with Mithras was still young, and over the years I suppose I proved my worth to the leaders around here. Now I'm the master of scouts in charge of their training and deployment. So what can I do for you? I see, sir. Truth be told, I'm interested in learning some scouting skills. Would it be possible for you to instruct me? Go on. Of course. Not many soldiers today are interested in learning how to become a proper scout, so I've a few new recruits. Add to that the sad fact that scouting is dangerous and deadly work, and well, the number of my boys keep dwindling. Having said that, the big secret to being a successful scout is to keep your damn head down. Hours pass and other butchers' wives. Heh heh. Spirits, that was one of the Malk's best jokes. He's been gone years now, though. That didn't really make any sense, but there you go. Ah, well. You have done well for a raw recruit, and eventually I think you'll make a fine scout. Of course, those were just the basics. There are several advanced skills I can teach you. I'm interested in anything you can teach me, sir. Okay, current training points. Centre of balance. Basic camouflage. Field first aid. That's a good one. Defense -2. Recovery 3. That seems cool. That's all I have time for now. Thank you, sir. Famous person. Right, okay. Oh, what's down here? Anything? Is that just a hole in the wall? Yeah, it's just a hole in the wall. Right, up here we go. I'm looking to root through people's belongings. Who's this dude? Lord Harold. Lord Harold. God, you see I'm busy, boy. Move along. Sorry to bother you, sir. And I'm not a boy. Right, okay. What else have we got here? Oh, Demon. I need directions. Where have I got to go? Can't remember now. Quartermaster. If you head south down this hall bit, then into the hall on your left, armory will be the last door on your left. So what's south? This way? Let's have a look at the map. Keep losing my... Well, that's north, so south. The north is up that way, right? Okay, okay. Top left. Who's this bunch? Nally? Ahan? Who that? Who's that? Heather? Got another one of those in there. Love rummaging through everyone else's belongings. It's great. Why'd you keep going back there? Any other bits? No. Kent. Where are you from? Heard any good rumours? Please pardon me. Ooh. Going on in here? Ah, this must be the quartermaster. Winchell. What can I do for you, young squire? Greetings, I'm new here, just received my commission. I was told you'd be able to provide me with equipment. I'm short on chainmail at the moment, so a sturdy suit of leather armour will have to do. For a weapon, I can let you have a common longsword. We ran out of officers' swords over a month ago. Thank you, but I must say that this equipment does seem to be of poor quality. Is there not anything better? Cheeky git. Sorry, lad. General Roth has ordered me to hold most of the arms distributions so as we can prepare for an assault. You don't think I like seeing anyone, even new recruits, go so poorly armed, do you? It's this damn shortage of good steel. So where can I find better equipment? These days I don't really know, but maybe Luke can help you out. He's out in the armoury by the south gate, past the outer bailey. I wouldn't count on it though, lad. I also hear there are a few merchants in the outer bailey, but if the military doesn't have proper equipment, I don't see how commoners could. I guess I shall try asking Lucan then. I thank you for your time. Right, Lucan. Write that down. Okay. So, quests. I'm to report to Captain Others in outer bailey. I should probably arrive armed. Okay. I've already been given my stuff. Yes, I have. So 12, 10. Worn broadsword versus common longsword. Well, this worn broadsword looks better. Better put me chainmail on, right? Oh, chest 2. There you go. It's not chainmail, it's leather. Okay, that's on there. Right, so will I head out? What's this? No. Assuming we go this away. Let's check the ye old map. How to keep level 2. Where am I to go? Quests. Out of Bailey. Out of Bailey. Did I not scroll? No. North Corridor was the quartermaster. Elarath. Welcome, soldier. What can this old wizard do for you today? I've just arrived in Avalon. I've just had a look around. Who are you? I am Elarath, and as you can see, this is my laboratory where I'm doing research on the ancient ruins that lie beneath the village. I also serve as an advisor to Sir Roth and his council, and when I can, I teach aspiring mages to better control the forces around them. I'm interested in learning sorcery. Would you be able to teach me? I can teach you almost anyone to be a sorcerer. Come closer and we shall begin. After several hours of instruction, very good. You have at least some aptitude for magic. Please feel free to use the obelisk behind me for target practice, or if you are ready, I can instruct you in more of the advanced techniques. Yeah, go on in. Heal spell, hold spell. Let's go heal spell. If you ever get wounded in combat and it's a depressingly regular occurrence, I'm afraid you will have two choices. Walk throughout, wrap a dirty bandage around the wound and hope the bleeding ceases, or use the heal spell and be instantly whole. Not much of a choice, I should think. Does this sound like something you would like to know? Yes. So, what would you like instruction in? Nothing, wise one. Thank you for your time. Right, I'm assuming I might actually need kind of training points in order to learn that kind of stuff. Okay, who's that? Patrol, Stefan. Right. What's in here? Who are these two? Guard York. Sorry sir, we're under strict orders to let no one pass. You'll have to move along. I see. Good day to you. And what's in there then? Interesting. God, where am I now? Outer Keep. Is that where I've got to go? Quest. Oh, out of Bailey. Okay. That down there. Right, now where am I? Hey, Outer Keep. Right. Okay, Outer Keep. Outer Keep. Captain Avarous in the Outer Keep. Right. What we got? Bonnie? No. Guard. Where am I meant to go? Maybe that looks like a bit of a training area, doesn't it? Maybe go back there. I don't know why I'm thinking that looks like a training area, but maybe just years of playing video games has taught me that training area is generally like an open bit with dummies to hit. Maybe not. This is more of a kitchen. Okay. Right, it must be... Would be good if we had an arrow just on the map just to tell me where it was. Does anyone know where the training area is? Or even just names of the rooms that I'm in would help. Poor old Ponytail Pat. She's lost. First day of training. Don't know where the bloody thing is. Right, okay, well at least I've checked that now. Oh, hello, what's this? What's this? I can't let you pass unless you have the right papers. Okay. Any chance I can go and do some training? Nice flags. Ooh, what's that? That looks like some kind of training courtyard. Oh no, it's a church, I think. Yeah, hello. Friar Massus. Welcome to the chapel, my son. Have you come to offer prayers? Actually, I'm new here and wish to meet some of the residents. Where are you from? News. All seeking spiritual fulfillment, come here. The other monks and I offer salvation and healing. Healing? Yes, we are all trained in healing arts. Brother Crosby is an exceptional healer. Were I seeking a healing, I would go to him. I need a damn good healing. Thank you, Friar. Good day. Okay. Right. Let's check the old map again. I need to be king again. So that's the church. That's the kitchen. Can't go through there, so I'm gonna have to come back out. Some kind of bedrooms. Church again? It sure is. Right, so do I go in here? Monk robe, journal entry. Okay, back to game. Go for journal entry. Ooh, rusty chainmail. That's handy. Plop that in there. Maybe go to my inventory. Is it better than stealth -1, defense -1, restrictions? This is stealth -1, restrictions for. I don't even know what restriction means. Does that mean how I move? Oh, let's just put it on because it'll look cool, won't it? Right. Okay. Can you help me? Is there something you need from me? No, soldier. I'm just on my way through. I'm new here and want to meet people. What's the word going around? I heard in the barracks that the wizards have come up with a powerful new weapon. Do you know the truth of this? I'm afraid I do not. So no consequence, my lord. Good day. Good day. Right. Okay. Good day. Now, where am I? Where am I going? Should I go up there? So. Should I go down? You tell me. Okay, back to game. So I can't go down there. Can I go up? See to how to keep level 2. Can't select any of these, so that's those two out of the question. Okay, well I don't know where to go for training. I actually like the look of this as well. I really I've always loved isometric style CRPGs anyway. Oh hello, what's this? Out of Bailey, look at that. Yeah, I've always liked what was I saying? Isometric CRPGs. So this is right up my street, and I might end up finding where I'm meant to be going just as I was about to sign off, so to speak. Right, that looks kind of training, or that could be as well. Let's go over here. Come on, let's see if I can get some training in. This is a well. Well. Nothing to note there. Who's this? Good day to you, lordship. What do you do here? I am a groom, sire. I tend to the officers' mounts, and that is why we still use horses to ride. Sobering thought, neighbour. Farewell. Okay. So is this the stables then? This is the stables. So maybe I'm getting closer. What's this? And who am I looking for? Captain Avarous. Right, come on in. determined to find out where the hell I'm meant to be going to train. Maybe this is kind of intentional, so as you kind of find your bearings and get a feel for what's around. But then again, maybe not. Octave off. Okay, what about that bit there? I'm running in a field, I don't know where I'm going. I'm running in a field. Ba-ba-ba. Any chance I can find who I'm looking for? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, what's this? I don't know what it is, but it looks rather cool. I'm Wilfred the Tanner. I make leather goods of all kinds. Would you care to take a look? Yeah, go on in. I haven't got any money, but go on in. Pants, rusty dagger, journal entry. Oh, this is me, isn't it? So I can swap it. My 4 crowns common longsword. Or my... Well, I can get rid of my rusty dagger, can't I? Can I sell more than one item? Yeah, let's just sell that item. Rusty dagger. Pants. Let's keep them ones. I think I'm wearing them. So I've got a common longsword. I'm going to sell that. Low leather boots. One. Right, okay. And what can I buy? Not much. A leather pauldron. We're calling it leather cap, leather boots. Common long sword for 6 crowns. I sold it for 4. He's selling it for 6. Right, okay. So I've done my first transaction at least. Oh, who's this? Penrith. Penrith, hello, you must be Corvus, brother. I heard you had come to Avalon. You have the same colouring and posture. Yes, correct, sir. How do you know Corvus? We've served together here for some time. He was under my command until he got a cohort of his own. Your brother saved my life just a few weeks ago during a night attack. He blocked a shaft of shaman's fire aimed at my back with his shield, and all his trouble earned him was a severe burn on his own arm. I owe him a lot. I'm glad my brother has such good friends, sir. Indeed. Tell him Penrith says hello, will you? I will. May the good spirit protect you. Right, okay. But met one of my brother's buddies. Who's this? Who's this? Here we go. Who's this? Captain Avarous. There you are. You little beauty. Ah! Fresh meat for the grinder. You have the look of Corvus about you. Are you related to him? Yes, I am, sir. He's my older brother. And a fine soldier he is too. I trained him myself, you know. And you? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn the basics of soldiering? Of course, sir. Achievement unlocked. Report to Avarous. That is an achievement, trust me. Whew. Fine then. Muldook will be your training partner. He'll whip you into shape in no time. Report back to me when you think you've had enough. Right. Away, sir. Muldook. Who are you then? What would you have of me? I'm Ponytail Pat, your new sparring partner. I'm here to train with you. You don't look too tough. Just walk away when you've had enough. Time to play. Have at you then. Right, what am I meant to be doing? Is this it? This is my training. I thought it would be a bit more advanced. Can I go and just beat these up? Oh, can I do some... Wait! I'll be able to do some archery. I can beat up an archery board. Archery board. It's probably called something else. Target. Yes, an archery target. About this dude. Can I beat him up? No, no. So I'm here just to hit you. Train some more? Yeah, go on in. Fine then. Raise your weapon. Remember, just walk away when you've had enough. I promise I won't swing at you back. Ready when you are. I suppose that is kind of it. Can I then report back to Captain Avarous and just say I've done my training? So you think you're ready for some serious soldiering? I feel confident in my abilities, sir. I've been standing there throwing my knife at that geezer for a couple of seconds and now I'm ready. As you say, soldier, I'll report your skill level to the commanders and they will assign you to your duties. Dismissed! Yes sir, thank you sir. Right, now what? Nothing. It hardly seems fair that when I have only just found my brother, he is again forced to leave me. Mudam has the master scouts and changes in the southwest corners with his scouting corps taking casualties and very eager to recruit. Okay, the quartermaster, Sir Roth's chambers. Okay, so everything I've done is in there, which is quite cool. There was an air of desperation about the training ground, as if it was the foremost in the minds of the soldiers practicing there. This moment might be the last moment they would have to hone their skills to the point where they could survive an encounter with the Ahul. The only difference between it and the real battlefield was the lack of dead soldiers soaking the ground in blood. Okay, not sure what I'm meant to do, but it's probably a bit more searching around, seeing who I need to speak to in order to get more quests and obviously to earn some training points. That's the word I was looking for, training points. Anyway, that is going to do it for the 10-minute taster. Like I say, I like these kind of games, and this is going to take a while just to sort of feel around, trying to understand the sort of way the game delivers its quests, etc. And looking into kind of what it wants me to do in order to do that. It's obviously a dated game, it's been around for forever and a day, and you're not getting the same kind of quality of life items that you get in a CRPG of today, so it's not going to be as intuitive. Like I say, things like markers on maps, all that kind of stuff that we're used to nowadays wouldn't have been around back then, so it's a case of searching and finding it out for yourself, which isn't a bad thing. A lot of the time it will immerse you deeper into the game rather than you just running from checkpoint A to checkpoint B. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's given you an indication of whether you'd be interested in buying the game. That's what we're here to do. Going forward, if you can like our videos, that would be great, because then we get to review and take a look at more games on the 10-minute tasters. Also follow us at Games Freezer on Twitter and Instagram. And head over to our website, www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. But until next time, my friends, it is goodbye.